Hey everybody, Psychosaurus is here. Welcome back to HM Pass Online, and today we are gonna continue with the legendary quests. Yes, this time we're going for the Dhauli Hills. So let's get into it, and also I wanna finally take a look at the new crit sword. So yeah, we're gonna use it on raiders, just so you can see for yourself how strong the item actually is. And I dare to say it's pretty strong. As you will soon see. Pretty powerful, and I dare to say you have like multiple options how to go with the sword. So in this one we are going full crit, but I dare to say you have other options as well. Now it depends what you prefer, but yeah, you have few options, okay? All of them feel pretty good to me, so it's up to you which one you choose. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't know what else to add to it. Anyway, Dhauli Hills. Let's hunt some elephants here. So, very straightforward. Kill this guy. Destroy town centers. And then... yeah, control Wander. You have 40 minutes for the whole quest, for the time challenge, and that's it. Okay, where are you elephants? Storehouse. And yeah, let's just build up the economy for now. So yeah, the build, you can go either full crit with the raiders, so you would use the sword, Rostam shield, Guard's Hasp, and then Master Assassin on your raider. Obviously you need Ingrid, your H4 advisor, so you get the 20% crit chance to fully utilize the crit. But since we're going for raiders, that's your obvious choice here. So nothing really special in H4 for your raiders. Okay, be ready for some early attacks here. Okay, let's get a market right there. Okay, keep working. Let's get some stone. Yeah, just check in. Everything seems fine. Okay. Anyway, we're against Indians as Norse, and I dare to say Norse have some nice advantage over Indians, and that is they have longer range on their throwing axemen than the Gadas will ever have. So yeah, at least some advantage for me. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, still Gadas have a lot of health, so it's gonna take a while to kill a few Gadas. So let's just keep working for now, but yeah, have some good amount of throwing axemen. They'll do a nice job with the Gadas and spears. Anyway, expect some early monkey attack. But other than that, yeah, it's just standard units, so you can expect like spears and Gadas, then some bowmen, Turangas, you know, the typical annoying stuff. and then maybe something more afterwards.
Bye. Tata, bye.
Okay. There it is. Okay, gotta die.
Hey.
Might be ideal to have some spears as a front line. Okay, get some more villagers. Okay, stupid goddess. There you have it. Go crit, come on. So you can see I'm missing like the Celtic milestone for 2% extra, which is, it's not much, but it helps a little bit. But I think you can live without that one. Anyway, as you could see, early monkey attack, some early infantry units as well. Let's add more stables. Gonna need some good amount. Okay, you can go over here. Okay, get those farms. Okay, like this. Excellent. Okay, look at that crit. Oh my god. Like, almost one-shot it. Like, it just hurts. That's alright. How much do you have? Like 24 and it almost one-shotted a damn bowman. Okay, spear, spear. Excuse me. Here we go. Okay, let's get these. Can we age up? Missing some wood. Alright. Here comes the Turangas. Got us. Yeah, so as you can see, I have a full crate. Alternatives would be like going Ashoka here. So instead of like having super high crit chance, you will have like good base damage with a little bit lower crit chance. As you can see now I'm 22.5, but if you once you get the Ingrid you'll get closer to 50, but without the Guard's Hasp this would be like, I think like 35%, something around that, which in my opinion is pretty good value already. Like if you can get like 1/3 of a crit chance, that's more than enough crit chance in my opinion. And you can work with that. Okay, you're not working, that's what's going on. And you're not working, that's fine. these upgrades. Hey, where do you think you're going? And sometimes they do this weird move, but okay. Let's get this, this, this. So, if you haven't noticed already, this is the only entrance into your base. So yeah, there is nothing around here. So you need to cross this water, and then you have this, and then you have these a-holes being annoying over here. Okay. What do we have now? Yeah, 47%. So once you lose this, that's gonna be like, remember it's multiplied, so it's not gonna be like, it's gonna be like 35%. At the moment it's pretty good. So if you would be using full damage, you would have 15% more, which would be nice, like 48 at this moment. Let's get more. And that's pretty good, because now with the higher crit damage and crit chance means, hey, it goes really well together. Okay, I think we can delete these. You guys can come over here. More in the meanwhile, and let's get these upgrades. Let's end these. Careful of these elephant archers. Remember, they have higher splash, but that shouldn't be a problem. But those gadas, yeah, those are annoying. Damn turangas and spears. That's the most annoying part about the quests with Indians. Like, you see a lot of these, and turangas. Again, I'll keep saying that. Goddamn overstated unit, and with the extra cavalry armor they get from the champion upgrade, yeah, that's super annoying. And then you have spearmen with super high bonus, which I'm not really sure why they start with the higher bonus, to be honest. Like, why do they need 3.5 times base damage against cavalry? That just seems like an overkill to me, to be honest. Okay, you guys, I think we can delete them. Let's just get in there. What are the stats? Pretty good, 55, and remember with the crit I have like, yeah, almost 50%, and the crit damage on top of that, yeah, you can think like, hey, one of these raiders has like 110 DPS on average, like, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, to be honest. And remember, they do cavalry damage, which is even better because not many units have actually cavalry armor. There are only few exceptions. In this case, that would be spearmen and turangas. Look how fast he's going down. Like, that elephant never stood a chance. Okay, let's stack up and hit it. It's a limited number of raiders attacking it, but whatever.
Vai.
Okay, I'll take like few of you, then delete the rest. make sure we have enough caravans for gold. And we can go. So yeah, once be careful there. This is like splitting path. So that's gonna be annoying. They will be coming from the right while you're attacking to the left and vice versa. Look how fast the fortress is going down. Just youch. That hurts. Okay. Get rid of the wood gatherers, beware of the Duranga patrol here, and also careful, they train Palintons in this quest. Like they need it. Like okay. Remember to focus on the production buildings, as usual. But of course, break everything you can. Okay, market right there. Send them here. Focus on these. If you're looking for stables, they are way over there. Focus on those. Also break those shrines. Okay, focus here, here. Search for any villager. Right there. That's just brutal. We like that. Right? We like that. We like that. 110 DPS. For free. Like on raiders. Why not? Okay, and just so you know, there's also a third alternative which I like. As you might have noticed, this build is a little bit too squishy. Like, your raiders are somewhat squishy. They can die pretty fast, no matter what. So, if you're going against Indians, for example, yeah, it hurts. So, you might actually try going for some more defensive light armor. Minotaurs probably being the best, in my opinion, as that just heavily reduces the bonus from enemy spearmen. So that just seems like a good choice overall. So you can do that if you feel like your raiders are dying too fast. That's also an option. Okay, be careful around this wall as there are gurus over here. So let's pull them out. Kill them. They convert pretty fast. Remember that their upgrade actually speeds up the conversion, so as you can see, yay, they're super annoying as well. Luckily they have short range, so you can like lure them out and then just kill them. Okay, let's go, send in some reinforcements, and we can probably start focusing on the other side. Seems like we don't need too much economy, so we can do it like this. This is fine. Okay, send them over there. So yeah, as you can see, we crossed this wall, and this will lead you to the top corner base, but there's one more base, as there is, you can see those towers, so there is one more wall, and behind it there's another base. two ways to go by as you decide. As you can see, this will lead you to the military production buildings, so this is actually a good path for you to take. As you can just break everything over here. Where do you think you're going? Okay, there's the town center. Up here is a wonder. Again, you need to break the towers near it and then get a unit near it to capture it. Let's focus on the damn TC. So there are some stables over there. So let's break those. Okay, let's finish these. Okay, where do you think you're going? I don't know. You just ain't going nowhere. Put it right there. Okay, there we go. There's our wonder. Come on, bring it down. Okay, who dared rebuild this? Come on. Okay, let's break through this wall. Okay, we can take these and finish this base off. But we still need to kill the one big guy. And that one is, I dare to say, somewhat annoying. So you need to go here, and there's a lot of elephants. This guy is right over there. As you can see, a lot of health, a lot of damage with splash damage. Some bonuses as well. Most important, he deals infantry damage, but that does not matter because this guy has 68% ignore armor. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what you use against him. Just do enough damage against him. So he has some base pierce armor, crush armor, infantry armor, some lower cavalry armor, so cavalry will probably be the best option. But yeah, anything that kills cavalry is gonna be the good option here, I dare to say. These just gonna take a while. So yeah, if you can get some splash armor or bonus damage protection to take reduced damage from him, that can help a lot. But yeah, he's the last thing, so we just need to kill him and we're done. So let's take a look at those chests. So yeah, as you can see, one below the wonder. Can't miss this one. Second one is behind the left wall leading to the top base. So yeah, you just get through the gurus, the fortresses, and right there, here it is on the left side. Okay, we're done. Nice. So let's take this first one. And we're gonna take it through here. Okay, third treasure camp is behind the right wall leading to the right base. So you just go from the wall to the north towards the top base and you will find the third treasure camp along the way. Then there are two more. So from the right base, if you go to the right and cross the water, there you will find another treasure camp. And then there's one hidden below the left base. So if you go from the left base TC position and go south, you'll find the last treasure camp there. So let's get those in. Why are you here? Where did you come from? Yeah, just being annoying, as you can see. Okay, right over there. Then you, right over there. See, there it is. Some crocodile there as well. So let's wait for those remaining raiders. As you could see, a lot of damage. Those raiders just do a lot of damage when they crit, of course. So with this super high crit chance, like 47%, like it's either crit or not. Like 50% chance almost. But you can think about it. Yeah, it's almost, but basically it works that way. But yeah, you can see a lot of damage. Like for a unit that's mainly focused against ranged units, that's still a lot of damage. And remember, like 110 DPS, like I said, on average, when you include the crit damage, 110 DPS on a 1 pop unit, that's cavalry, and it's a raider that's super fast. Like, goddamn, that's a lot of good stats. And I'll keep saying it, goddamn, why do we need put so many stats on into like one advisor? Like, look at the Ingrid, like damage, health, crit chance, all 20%. Like, come on, that's just an overkill. And then you get this sword, right? You get this sword, and now you can put it together with Ingrid, and suddenly, yeah, it's even more insane. Like, Ingrid was already too strong, in my opinion, before, and now with this sword, it's just even worse.
Welcome.
Anyway, Dhauli Hills. So 3-star legendary quest, 3 days. So 60 empire points, 4,000 coins, 5 3-star chests, and then for the time challenge, 1,000 coins and 2 chests.
Walk with the gods.
So it's not great for rewards, to be honest. Which overall, like, these quests are not that good for rewards, as they lack the secondary objectives. But anyway, we got medals. Yay. At least some extra materials. Anyway, yeah, raiders with this sword, definitely great choice. Like I said, you can do multiple options with the light armor. You can go Guard's Hasp for the maximum crit chance. You can go Ashoka for higher base damage, so when you don't crit, it doesn't hurt you that much. And then when you crit, it hurts them a lot more. That's also an option. But obviously less crit, so you're not gonna crit that often. The other option would be the Minotaur for more protection, especially against something like Spearman and Turangas, you know, so some protection from the elite bonus and the bonus damage against cavalry, so that can help you a lot. These are like the 3 options that I recommend going with this build. Otherwise, yeah, it's always the sword, Rostam shield, Master Assassin. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about this build. Next time, yes, we're gonna do it with the same, but with Hippicans. Yes, we're gonna do that. So next time you can look forward to finally the 4-star quest. I don't have it here. Godavari River with Hippicans. You can look forward to that with full crit. Obviously, yeah, that one is gonna be 4-star, so it's gonna be more aggressive. So we cannot go pure Hippicans, but yeah, once we get there, yeah, Hippicans will hurt as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please press the like button. If you wanna see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Tell me what do you think about this build, because goddamn, in my opinion, it's a lot of damage. Obviously, yes, raiders are squishy, but if you kill the enemy, who's there to deal the damage, right? So, yeah, in my opinion, it's very strong. And this was against Indians, which I keep saying, Indians are goddamn overstated on so many units. So, yeah, it worked pretty nicely. But can you imagine doing this against, like, Egyptian, like, where there's only spearmen with the base cavalry armor, and it's still not, like, the super strongest. There's just gonna be a lot of spearmen, but yeah, you go against camel, which has no base armor. That's just gonna hurt, like, against Egyptians. That's gonna be painful. And, like, other civs, yeah, those are gonna be there as well. So, yeah, if you feel like, hey, we can do some other quests with the raiders and or hippicans, if you want to. So, yeah, so we have, like, more samples of this build and see how strong it is in action. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, this was Psychosaurus. I'll see you next time. Bye!